Hello and happy Christmas. I thought I would drop in as I promised that I would hop on at some time today and wish you all a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate, whether that's Yule or Christmas Day or Hanukkah or any of the other festivals that happen at this time of year. Or for those that don't celebrate anything at all spiritual, a time just to stop and reflect and find peace in the quiet. Now is a time when they're putting the majority of us into lockdown. We are going from tier 2 straight to tier 4. And most of our family, we've exchanged greetings and on the internet. We've said hello via WhatsApp to our friends and other family. We've swapped presents on doorsteps. And it has been a very strange, very surreal Christmas. Sitting down, just the three of us today, which is very unusual for us. Putting on some old-fashioned music, listening to jazz for what they're eating our Christmas dinner. And actually sitting and thinking, we are so lucky. So lucky to be healthy. So lucky to have the time to sit down and eat our dinner. I've been so lucky this morning to go down and dressed as this and see my horses and have my sheep jump up to see if I've got any food and stick their muddy feet all the way down me. I'm like, oh. But hey, it's time to, even for the mud, even for the water, to think how lucky we are. I've got friends who've, for the third time, been flooded out recently. Unfortunately, I've flooded out the day before yesterday, and they've had to leave home, go stay with relatives, find somewhere for their pets to go. But once they come back, we will go and we will help them, and we will see what we can do to help them. We will hold our hands out. And that is what this place is for. This is what Silencing the Chatter is for. A place for all of you to come and find friends, to find balance, to find answers. A place to look deep within and see what you need to change, what help you need to grow, how we can all work together to find that center point, the balancing point. It would be so easy at this time of the year to sink under overwhelm, especially with everything changing so frequently. People like my brother, who's hairdresser, not knowing whether he can work, having put all in place, all the COVID compliance, having to pay for that, and then being able to work and or not be able to work, and having to tell customers that he can't fit them all in. And it would be so easy for someone like him to sink under the stress and overwhelm of, how do I do it all? How do I pay my bills? But if you rally around, there are ways forwards. There are ways to stop, as he's done, and find ways to get answers, to manage through it, or ask somebody else to help you find ways or means and different things you can try. Because if one thing doesn't work, something else may do. and not being alone. There is no reason you ever need to be alone. There is always someone out there who will sit and listen. And sometimes that's what you need, is to sit and talk so that you can see for yourself what you need to do to find the answers. Because you can't always find those answers sitting on your own. Sometimes you need to have someone else's sounding board. And that's what we're here for. We're here that you want to have a natter. You want to help writing things down. You want suggestions. And I always thought, while we will make suggestions, they have to be the right suggestions for you. Because what is my reality is not necessarily what your reality is. We can go to the same concert and remember different things. We can be involved in the same event and not always see the same things. However, we can all be there for each other. And so I'm going to get back to my family, who are happily plodding around downstairs, and wish you all a very healthy and happy New Year. And for those of you who need someone to chat to, DM me. I'm on Facebook in Silencing the Chatter. You can join my group or ping me a direct message if you want to. Take care and talk to you soon.